Ballycroy National Park is Ireland's 6th national park. It's the youngest. It was established in 1998, but the visitor centre only opened to the public in 2009. So the park is very important in terms of the landscape that we're protecting here. So we've got the largest expanse of Atlantic blanket bog, probably in Western Europe. We've also got part of the Nephin Beg mountain range in the national park as well. So that landscape supports various habitats and species that are of conservation interest, various birds, mammals, and different plants. As a result, the national park attracts visitors from other parts of Ireland and also from other parts of the world. As we're a bit off the beaten track here in the visitor centre, we don't have a huge footfall at the moment, but we're seeing a steady increase in visitors since the opening of the visitor centre in 2009, and we've had almost 30,000 visitors in 2017, so we're hoping for an increase on that number again in 2018. So the visitor centre for the national park is on a satellite site away from the main body of the park. But it's a great opportunity for people to get an insight into what the national park is about, the different habitats and the different species that people could expect to find in the national park. We have an exhibition, it's an interactive exhibition that's child friendly, so people can come in, it's free entry, and they can have a look at that exhibit. We've also got a cafe on site with beautiful views out towards Achill Island, and we've got a 2-kilometre nature trail with a viewing point that gives people an opportunity to see the national park, the Nephin Beg mountain range and the peatland habitats. And we've also got a dipping pond. We regularly do guided walks and have school groups come to the site to learn more about the national park and conservation. And all of this is free of charge to schools and to the general public. The park was established to protect a variety of habitats and species. These include alpine heath, upland grassland, heath, lakes, and river catchments. Certain species are of conservation interest too, including the Greenland white-fronted geese, golden plover, red grouse, and otters. These are just some of the important fauna that are found within the park. The national park itself is also part of the Owen Duff Nephin Complex Special Area of Conservation and Special Protection Area. These European designations are part of the Natura 2000 network, which protects rare and important habitats and species under the EU Habitats and Birds Directive. Ballycroy National Park is Ireland's newest national park. Access into the main body of the park is still being developed. At the moment, the main route through the main body of the park is the old Bangor Trail. So this is currently being worked on and upgraded to facilitate people accessing the main body of the park. For visitors and hill walkers and hikers that want to get out onto the Bangor Trail, it would be advisable for them to have a map and a compass and be pretty well kitted out to undertake the Bangor Trail, or to undertake a walk through the main body of the park. Here at the visitor centre we have a 2-kilometre nature trail. Near Mulranny we also have another 2-kilometre nature trail that takes in bog and coastal habitat, the Clagan Mountain Coastal Trail. Another access point for visitors is near the Wild Nephin site north of Newport at Letterkeene Wood. There are a couple of looped trails that visitors can follow at that site as well, and they can access the Bangor Trail at Letterkeene also.